It started like all great digital conspiracies do, quiet, sudden, and without warning. Justin Bieber drops a surprise album. No interviews, no fanfare, just one word: swag. Seconds later, the internet explodes. Spotify nearly crashes. Twitter turns into a detective agency. Fans aren't just listening, they're obsessing, analyzing every lyric like they're auditioning for a true detective. The Bieber edition. But it wasn't just the music grabbing attention, it was the message. Or was it shade? Or maybe a love letter? Please don't forget to subscribe and like this video. It's free and helps us bring you the stories you care about. And stay tuned till the end. This wasn't just an album drop, it was a moment. And moments like this don't happen by accident. So buckle up, because we're diving deep 13,000 words. Deep into what really went down when Justin hit drop on Swag. Why the internet spiraled into decoding mode. And whether this was musical coincidence or silent strategic statement. Ready? Let's zoom in. It's a typical Tuesday morning. People are sipping oat milk lattes, pretending to be productive on Zoom calls when Swag drops. No teasers, no leaks. Just an Apple Music notification and a cryptic tweet. Classic Bieber style. But this one hit different. The cover is minimal muted colors, a solitary, vulnerable pose, and a font strikingly similar to the cover of I Said I Love You First. The duet album Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco dropped just 4 months earlier. Coincidence? Maybe. Calculated? Absolutely maybe. The internet wasn't about to let this slide. What happens when fans think their favorite artist is playing emotional chess? Psychologists, conspiracy theorists, and superfans all jumped in. But to understand the reactions, we have to rewind. Imagine walking into an art gallery. 2 canvases, one by Selena and Benny, one by Justin. You lean in, squint, and notice the similarities. Both covers are grayscale. Both artists solo, looking away. Typography practically cousins. The mood? Emotional, introspective, sad, romantic, but make it aesthetic. If this were anyone else, maybe the internet would shrug. But this is Justin and Selena Jelena, the defining celebrity romance of a generation. So fans grab their digital magnifying glasses. Swag looks like Selena's sad boy version. One tweeted, "This isn't just an album, it's a statement." Wrote another. Theories poured in. Are we reading too much, or is Justin sending a message? Hold that thought. We're just getting started. If there's one thing Justin's mastered besides pop stardom, it's silence louder than words. Remember changes? The vulnerability, the stripped down sound, the raw emotion? So when fans say Swag feels like a statement, they're not wrong to wonder. In an industry where every post is curated, every color chosen with intent, and every surprise drop meticulously timed, nothing is accidental. Swag dropped just before rumors of Selena and Benny's wedding invites started swirling. It's like texting your ex a photo of their favorite stuffed animal by accident. Strategic? Maybe savage? Also maybe, but is Justin playing 4D emotional chess? Or is the internet just emotionally attached and very online? Let's dig deeper. You know those TikToks claiming Taylor and Harry secretly live on Mars? Well, Elena fans do the same with receipts. Track 3 on Swag sounds like a response to Selena's I Said I Love You First. Lyrics like "Still Dream of Pink Skies" and "Old Perfume" might reference a now-deleted Selena IG post from 2018 track. 7's bridge ends with "First I said I'm sorry. Now I'm just silent," a reverse echo of Selena's "I stayed quiet when I should have screamed." Coincidence? Again? Maybe, but the emotional breadcrumbs are real. Fans aren't just listening, they're listening for meaning. Why? Because the Jelena narrative is more than 2 celebs. It's a mirror for first loves, heartbreaks, and all the what ifs we carry. So when Justin releases a moody album that sounds like a longing sigh into a microphone, people feel it personally. But is it just marketing, or is Justin really hurting? Let's talk emotions. Here's the juicy part. Swag isn't what the name suggests. It's not cocky or clubby or brash. It's soft, stripped, and vulnerable. Acoustic guitars, voice memos, even a voicemail from Justin's mom at the end of track 10, a breakup pep talk. This isn't TikTok flex swag. It's "I miss you, but I'm pretending I don't." The contrast is brilliant but painful, especially when just a year ago, Justin was making headlines for looking distant in public with Hailey. The timing, tone, and title all feel like a personal essay disguised as an album. Could Swag be Justin saying what he won't say out loud? If music is the language of the soul, This album sounds like a whisper to someone who might not be listening, or maybe they are. Meanwhile, Selena and Benny are thriving online baking, singing, sharing inside jokes. Their captions like, "He said I said it first," have fans eating it up. But Selena isn't naive. Her album with Benny was soft but pointed. Lyrics like "Love didn't wait for you to wake up" had fans raising eyebrows. And with wedding rumors swirling, Selena's silence on Justin is louder than words. While Justin's music unravels emotional threads, Selena ties hers into neat bows on Instagram. So who's really sending messages? Could it all be coincidence? Sure. Artists draw from similar palettes, fonts and album covers follow trends. But zoom out, the colors, timing, themes, lyrics, energy, it all feels deliberate. In pop culture, perception is reality. Justin doesn't have to say swag is about Selena. The internet fills the blanks, and maybe that's the point. In an age where narratives are currency, swag isn't just an album. It's engagement bait. We're all biting. So here's the question that sparked it all: is swag Justin's shade throw, or a quiet love letter to a chapter never fully closed? Maybe both, because love and loss aren't clean. They blur into art, subtle gestures, grayscale album covers, and voicemails at the end of tracks. When your ex drops soft duets with their new love, you might not pick up the phone, but you might pick up a guitar, and maybe, just maybe, you drop an album. Whether you think this was all calculated AF or we're reading too much, one thing's clear: swag got people talking. And that's the magic of music. It invites conversation, interpretation, connection. So no, Justin probably won't confirm any theory in a tweet. Selena won't do a genius breakdown, and that's okay, because music doesn't always need answers. Sometimes it just needs listeners. And fans, you're listening very closely. Coincidence or calculated? Drop your theory in the comments. Are you reading this with one eyebrow raised? Share this with that friend who still has the Jelena playlist saved. Because whether it's a love letter, a flex, or a post-breakup spiral set to melody, swag proves one thing: even silence can be loud.